So today I was having a very, very interesting conversation with a young man, actually in his early 20s, and it kind of brought me back to a time where I was stuck in life. And that's basically what this video right here is about to be about, man. Just stop wasting your life, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you only get one life, and I know a lot of people want to think, oh, there's an afterlife, but what if there isn't an afterlife, bro? Like, for real, like, what if there isn't? Like, what if this is the only time that you get to, like, breathe air and you get to move your fingers and see things with your eyes, you know? Like, what if this is the only time to do that? Like, what if there isn't reincarnation? What if everything just goes black? But basically, the premise that I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that life is meant for living. That's really what it's all about. But basically, a lot of people get stuck in the rat race. A lot of people, you know, work the 9 to 5. They clock in, clock out each day, and it's like they have no hope, they have no future. And it's like, if you have conversations with people, you can really see like the burning desire for something more. And a lot of times some people just give up hope, and like I've also seen that too. Like, talking to some people, their stuff just gets draining. It's like, man, like, do you have any aspirations for yourself? Do you have any goals that you want to achieve? Like, what did you want to be when you were a kid? Like, did you envision yourself being, I don't know what, 25 years old and you don't have nothing to show for it, or being 40, 50 years old and have nothing to show for it? Like, I know that's not what we think, like, when we're growing up. Like, man, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. Like, what happened to those dreams? And it's like, it's never too late. And that's why I want you guys to stop wasting your life, man. Stop wasting your life on these good for nothing women. Man, find you one woman and settle down. I know it's cool to be a player and all that good stuff, have all the women in the world that you want, whatever you want to do, man. I know it's fun. Trust me, from experience, I know it's fun. But at the end of the day, that gets lonely at the end, man. They don't tell you that. A lot of people in these self-development and dating app spaces and all these things that are like very common nowadays, a lot of them won't tell you that. It's a lonely road at the end if you choose to not try to settle down in your 20s or 30s, man. And me being 27 now, I'm starting to realize that a lot of the things that I believed in my early 20s, I don't believe in now. And I know it's going to be some things when I enter my 30s and my 40s that I'm not going to be believing in like I am now. So, and that's just all about, you know what I'm saying, evolution and evolving and becoming a better person with age. But at the same time, man, you have to stop wasting your life. And I'm not making this video to try to diminish or to try to target anybody or make anybody feel away. It's just, I see what's going on in society, period. And that doesn't matter if you're in America, that doesn't matter if you're in Kenya, that doesn't matter if you're in Brazil, like wherever you are in the world, it's all basically the same thing. You get one life. We all human beings, we all get one life, and we all have to live that life at the end of the day. So live your life to the fullest. And don't take your life for granted, man, because I've had circumstances and situations where I could have lost my life. And I'm talking about at 9 years old. 9 years old, I almost lost my life, a year ago. And it's things like that, and you really don't understand how valuable life is until you have either a near-death experience or you get into some type of accident of some kind. And man, I promise you, you put things into perspective when things really are on the line. So I hope that this video reaches somebody and makes them step out of their comfort zone, because at the end of the day, nothing is going to change in your life unless you make it happen, man. You have to make it happen. That's basically the name of the game. Making it happen day by day by day by day. And it won't come overnight. Of course it won't come overnight. And as you guys can see, I do travel videos. If you would have told me like 5 years ago, oh, you'll be doing like traveling content, YouTube and all this and that, I would have looked at you like, you know what I'm saying, you're crazy. Because I just could never, you know, envision that for myself. But now that I'm kind of getting into it and I'm seeing the traction that I'm getting and I'm seeing that you guys are really enjoying the content that I'm putting out, it's making me continue to push forward. And I'm starting to find a different purpose in life. And I really thank you guys for that, because, man, I'm telling you, when I was in my early 20s, I was lost, man. Like, I'm probably like some of you guys, like, I was really lost. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I was depressed. I was, you know what I'm saying, doing drugs and partying and doing basically everything that the media tells you that you should do in your early 20s. And I'm telling you, man, at the end of the day, I was not satisfied. I was not happy. And it really took for me to take a step back in order to kind of realize, like, okay, I'm not happy here, but what makes me happy? And that's exactly when I started to travel. So, you know what I'm saying, man? I just make this video, like I said, once again, to hopefully reach somebody that's in that stage of life where they don't know what they want to do and they're kind of like contemplating on if they should go one route or another, I say try everything. Honestly, try everything, take a shot at it. Whatever works for you, but if it doesn't work for you, man, just take it as a learning lesson. Don't take it as a failure. And that's the most important thing, because honestly, like, a lot of times you can get down on yourself. I'm telling you, don't get down on yourself. It's all a part of the process, but you have to stop wasting your life. Stop wasting your life. Take your life serious, because in an instant, your life could be gone. And that's real talk, man. That's real talk. And also, I wanted to touch on this, and that's people, man. Surround yourself with good, genuine people. Good, genuine people can make your life worth living. Just like you find a good partner and a bad partner can literally be the difference between night and day. It can be the difference between success and failure. It really can. Just find those group of people. You don't even need a whole bunch of people, man. Find two people, one person that you could confide in, that you could talk to, that's really down for you. And man, I'm telling you, that will make a big difference in your life. But when you're dealing with the wrong people, I promise you, you'll feel more alone than if you were just by yourself. And that's a sad feeling to have. And honestly, like, I can tell you this because I've been through it. I know exactly what it is to be in a group or a crowd of people and you feel like you're really just by yourself. You're alone at the end of the day. And you kind of try to mask it by being around a whole bunch of people all the time. But that is not going to bring you happiness, man. And at the end of the day, that's really the name of the game. Is be happy in life. Do what you want to do in life. And you won't waste your life at the end of the day. But yeah, it's your man Shem, and this is Shem Goes Global. I know this is a kind of different type of video. I'm back in the States right now because I'm here for the holidays. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just going to be bringing you guys some of these talking videos. If you guys like this type of video, you know what I'm saying, where I'm just rambling on, just giving my opinions about stuff, let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you can watch some videos right here. I'm going to leave a couple videos for you guys to check out before you go. And yeah, it's your man Shem, and I'm out.